happening now, my wonderful people. This message it came directly to me some couple of hours ago. Breaking news: alleged order sparks tension as Igbo soldiers reportedly asked to disarm.
Hello my fellow Biafrans, I'm back again. But before I say anything concerning this particular video, I want to use this video to thank each and every one of us that has been supporting me, sharing my video, and also praying for our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Tell yourself congratulations under the comment section because it don't happen again. Two of our Igbo brothers that had been in Nigeria soldier has finally resigned. They say that they don't want to be the part of a Nigeria soldier. They say that they don't want to be in Nigeria soldier again. So just take some of your time and watch this video and see how this our brother that you are seeing on my screen explain everything that happened there. And two people have already joined Biafran Liberation Army. So stay tuned and hear from them and hear from him, and don't forget to share so that other Igbo Biafrans who still there for there, they wait that that Nigeria will be better, we still see this particular video. So as they watch, try to share so that other people can be able to learn. Thank you and have a nice day on love.
Happening now, my wonderful people. This message it came directly to me some couple of hours ago. Breaking news: alleged order sparks tension as Igbo soldiers reportedly asked to disarm. Igbo soldiers were asked to be disarmed by Bola Ahmed Tinubu because they have tendered their letters of resignation, both male and female. Igbo soldiers, knowing fully well that they are being used as a sacrificial lamb, have been decamping. Some do it legally, some illegally, to join the movement because they are the ones at the war front. They are the one that is always on the front line, and they know exactly what is happening and the kind of politics they are using. The lives of our Igbo youths that join the Zoological Republic of Nigerian military. Let me just read this article finish. Then I come back here. I have a lot of things to say over this particular matter. Please enjoy the rest of the news. But my brother, my sister, if you are watching me from Facebook and you never follow me, I don't know what I'm still waiting for. If you are watching me from YouTube and you never subscribe, my brother, you are watching me from TikTok and you never follow me, you are watching me from IG, Instagram, and you never follow. One day, I can go when. Oh yeah, now make on help us now, Subscribe and make sure you follow us on all our social media handles. Please relax while we go ahead with the other articles. Unverified reports claims that Bola Ahmed Tinubu directed Igbo military personnel to surrender their weapons to Yoruba officers and return to their units, citing betrayal and lack of trust. Sources allege that about 300 Igbo soldiers resigned in protest, citing fears over safety and fairness. The reports also say some Hausa officers also voiced their concern, warning that such a move could set a dangerous precedent and threaten unity within the armed forces. What brought this change? According to the eyewitness, he said because the Igbo soldiers that is working under Nigerian government are leaving their duties in one way or the other and never to come back again. There is danger on the air. I don't know what is going to happen, but we pray for the best. That's the only thing I can say for now. A military source, speaking anonymously, claimed the alleged directive was triggered anxiety across ranks, with soldiers questioning the intent and implications behind this move by Bola Ahmed Tinubu. On I never see anything. Tinubu is trying to instigate a kind of tribal war within the military, so that the Igbo militaries, all of them will be wiped out, and then they will call it a misunderstanding, or military are having some kind of misunderstanding, or maybe fracas. That's exactly what Tinubu is trying to do. But thank God that most of our Igbo soldiers who see it on time, who have a kind of spiritual eyes, have already decamped before this, what would I call it, before this order came to disarm all the whole Igbo soldiers. Something that happened, but some people will not understand. Some people will always believe when you did not come out and paint your message, edit it, and make it to look like heaven is on earth, they wouldn't like to listen to you. They will. Some of themselves are even good in listening to, oh my God, propagandas. And then they will go ahead with it to make some endless and blind arguments. You know, I keep seeing them every day through the comment sections of all my social media handles. Well, that nothing happened. According to my people, they say nothing mega. Let us just see what people think, because this message really have a many faces. This message have many. Just like as I was saying, let us see what is on this comment section, because this message, you have a lot of faces, and a lot of people put their own opinion down, and it counts, because everyone's opinion must count in one way or the other. Let me read what this Benson Akindolore said. It is time to monitor or censor posts on social media to avoid bitterness among our soldiers. These posters should be invited to questioning by the government. Okay? People replied to him. Adolfo said, why not monitor Tinubu the way he is looting our money? About 200 trillion is missing from NNPC account. He kept on borrowing and borrowing without accountability. And what did you do? Nothing, because he is a Yoruba man. Recently, the government said that the Nigerian soldiers held in Burkina Faso has been released, and it's a lie. What do you do? Okay, he replied. Now Yoruba people are something else. These people are slaves to their masters. Now waiting he talk. Michael said, Odenie Oleri Buruku, he replied to Benson Akindolore. Tope Lamusen said, you are right. Okay. Magnus Ejim said, do you really have government? Obinna Egwago, Igbo show that soldier do not disarm. This is what did before the Civil War, where they slaughtered about thousands of southern soldiers, resign and come home. We have warned you guys enough if this is a true story. Before the Civil War, this kind of thing happened. That was why I said there is a problem on the air. I don't know how, but our prayer, our only prayer and wish is let it be for good. But there is a very, very wave. I don't know what it is. May God help us. Ipinakara Phoenix Toba said, it's obvious you will soon talk your life into unimaginable trouble. The Holy Book say, he who keeps his tongue keeps his life from trouble. You will ride on ethnic sentiment and hatred for the Yoruba race to prison, and very soon too. Unfortunately, those who should check you now won't do that. Just like they held Kano to life imprisonment. Until you land on the wrong side of the law, ride on. Your doom days are numbered. Now waiting Yoruba man now come to threaten an Igbo man with Nga. Martins Oko said, let our security personnel should do something about it. Martins is Waba. The message is clear. Igbos should get themselves well organized for any eventuality. Ibiam Uduma. But in every rumor, there must be an action closer to the rumors. Abi? It is too deep. The last. Alabi Toslemadata, this is how Mazen Nnamdi Kanu started. Okay? And response. Ignatius Okeke full compound like you. Maladugu, your common enemies are the Fulanis. Have you captured your forest, including Kwara State? Martin Namdekanu the Great is never your problem, rather the Fulanis. So don't be afraid of them, okay? Oh, there. My people, now here we go take back break. Once again, want to come back. We are still on the Sunday groove. Enjoy the rest of the day. Catch you next